Hey beautiful creatures, this is a message for Taurus. So if you're Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, wherever in your chart, this message will hopefully have something for you in it. If you're main furry or not Taurus, you found this video, you're a cross-watcher, I'm sure there's something for you in it as well. These videos are timeless, of course, so when it finds you, when you find it, it finds you. You find you, whatever words. Sorry, I just peeked at the card. I liked it. So, it's a fun energy going on here. So, let's get 7 cards out for the reading. Thank you, Spirit. And I hope everybody's doing well and having a lovely night. How are you, Taurus? For real. I got a little silly there, which is like weird. Weird energy, but I liked it. So, I'm like, do we want to get one tarot card out for each? Or no, we'll pull as we need to. So, the theme is fulfillment. And I see this like big juicy peach in the moon. So it's like getting clear on what fulfillment would look for you. Like, what is your, like, big juicy peach? What does that mean for you? So, but it's so weird because like fulfillment, you think it would be like a much like brighter, busier card, but it's really like peaceful. It's just peaceful. That's really interesting. It's not busy. It's not overwhelming. The colors aren't so bright it makes you like your eyes hurt. It's peaceful. It's alluring. It's calming. It's really nice. And then we have the 5 of Swords. So I think it's like getting clear on what that is to you. Because right here, he's like looks like he has a headache. He has like so much stress and like going on. But it's like here, it's like he wants to be free, but like this blood on the trail. And do you see it? You're not going to get out unscathed. Like, your path to fulfillment is yours. But I feel like there is a little bit, like, you have to release what's going, yeah. See how the birds are flying away? There's a bird on his folder and they're like flying away, right? So it's like releasing something in order to enjoy it, to get to that peaceful energy. I think that's what the theme is here. Your current energy is openness. And that's really beautiful because when we're open, we're ready to receive. You're open to messages from spirits, downloads, all sorts of great opportunities are able to come in for us. But I'm not sure you're seeing them. I think you're like swatting away opportunities because like you have, I think insecurities maybe. You don't see your own value. What does that mean to you? She's blindfolded, right? And it looks like she's swatting at the birds at her. But I don't see them as like when I look at this, like I don't get like a super negative energy. I get like, you just are swatting because you can't see what is there. So it's like maybe getting clear on what that is. 8 of Pentacles, yeah. Really like sitting down and focusing on like what that would mean to you, what that would look like. What are you being open to? Like what made you start opening up? Not wanting to be in this anxious energy anymore. I feel like you're feeling constricted for a long time, being in your head, the 8 of Swords, right? It's a really, really heavy energy, and I think that the openness is wanting to release that, and that's really beautiful. So congratulations, Taurus. You have definitely like broken a hole through the wall of whatever it is that you're trying to move through right now, and you're moving in the most beautiful direction. The energy working with you is security. So there's this sense of security that you have, which is funny because I was just saying there's some insecurities. So maybe you're finding securities. You're seeing the value in yourself. That's the energy that you're coming out of. This is like, it's like one of those the cake on cake kind of readings. I'm going to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. It's just bothering me. And maybe that's a sign for you too, right? Because everything that happens in the reading is a sign. So maybe it's like something small and I don't know. There's like something that just is bothering you that you're not going to get your mind off it until you just like get it over with and rip the band-aid off. So blow your nose. But this is really beautiful. There's maybe you're finding security within yourself by finding an outer security or like security within like who you are deep down. And that like, it's like if you're comfortable with who you are at your core, everything shines out, right? And just like you shine so bright, it just burns through all of those cords that were holding you back. So that's the energy working with you. And we're going to get a tarot card as well. So Taurus, energy working with you. The world. Yeah, you've completed a cycle. You're moving again. Yes. Oh, Taurus, this is really beautiful. Whoever this message is for. Again, the theme is fulfillment and like releasing something to just really be able to enjoy it. Because it's again, I thought the fulfillment card would look really bright and busy and overwhelming, but it's peaceful, it's calm, it's tranquil, right? We're getting in that energy. You're releasing it. You're being open to the beautiful gifts that the world has to give you, and finding security within all of those things, within who you are. And I just feel like you're like, this is the only part that I'm paying attention to in this whole card, this galaxy. And that's like, to me, that's like your divine presence. All this like sacred geometry around the world card as well. Like there's a part of you that you see now is connected to the entire world, is connected to the earth, the oneness. Maybe, you know, if we rearrange the letters and open this and remove a P, oneness is what you get. So maybe that's where the message is going. But this is really great, right? There's this sense of like, again, it's like that's how I would expect someone to feel if they just release themselves from the Eight of Swords. And I think that's the exact energy that you're in right now that's working with you. What's working against you is, I feel like you're not able to sit still right now. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, that's way too many cards. I'm going to return these. Not being able to sit still. So you have adventures, right? And this is a really beautiful card. I just want one card, please, if I could. No, 5. Thank you. I'll take it. Oh. No, we'll leave those. So adventures, not being able to sit still. This stuff working against you, having to fight for something. It's like a rat race. That's really what it feels like here. It's like a rat race for this flame. Everyone's trying to run up the wands faster. So it's like participating in this rat race of whatever it is. Maybe knowing that that's not where your fulfillment lies, but this energy of not being able to sit still, feeling like you need to compete for something. And the Star and King of Cups. What are we competing for? A piece of our destiny. This like emotional mastery. So, okay, so it's just like she has a string that's attached to a star, and he has a string on his neck attached to a fish. What does that mean for you? Fish to me are like intuition, moving fluidly. I feel like they can, or maybe like dream walkers. Fish move. I don't know why. That just came to me. So if anyone knows anything more about that, please comment below. But I do feel like, yeah, just like swimming between dreams is kind of like what I'm envisioning. But with the star too, it's like being able, oh, okay, working against you. Not seeing that you're in control of your own destiny and fighting in this rat race, thinking that's how you'll get it, this fulfillment. You're so close. You're like already there. It's like the rat race isn't needed. So I feel like it's like maybe retiring from that energy, that need to compete and run and race, and it's like fight for something that's already yours or you don't even want. What are you manifesting? Relaxation. Oh, that's beautiful. This card was sticking out, so I had to take it from the sun. So your relaxation, happiness, this fulfillment card. Yeah, that's the whole theme is about, right? This is what you're manifesting. This is what's coming in. This beautiful peace of mind and King of Pentacles. Along with that comes a sense of security, stability, a sense of belonging is kind of what I'm picking up. What are you not seeing? What are you not seeing, Taurus? Wisdom. Ooh. And I feel like this isn't in a It's like, what are you not seeing that's working against you? It's like, what are you not seeing that you're going to be gaining from all of this wisdom? I feel like there's, again, that like astral body kind of vibes that I'm getting. She's like a mermaid made of stars. What are you not seeing, wisdom? Oh, there's a card flipped over. Let's get it. It's the Queen of Pentacles. So you have the Queen and King of Pentacles. So it's like this sense of stability that you're manifesting. What you don't see is like you already are in it. You already have, like the Queen of Pentacles created that for herself, right? So it's like you created everything that you need for yourself. You've already planted the seeds that's going to like rain abundance. You can put this Ten of Swords energy to rest because you're done with this cycle, the world, right? You've completed it. That's the beautiful energy working against you that you don't see yet, the wisdom that's coming to you. If there's one more card. The Hierophant. Yeah. With this wisdom comes with like a stronger connection to the divine, to your higher self. That stairway to what you've been missing. That's really, really beautiful. And the advice that Spirit has for you is success. It's like, I really love this card, and the Jaguar is a very powerful creature, right? Like the Jaguar removes all unnecessary blockages from our way, so we're able to just kind of like power through with like to our success, whatever that means for each individual person here. So what advice do you have for Taurus, please? Spirit, success. What advice do you have for Taurus? I'm actually going to let you follow it today. Nope? Okay. So the advice that you have is Two of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. It's like this juggling that you've been doing. Is it really helpful? Is it really paving the way to whatever bigger picture that you have towards your success? It's like, think about that. Where are you placing your energy, right? It's like the energy. Where are you placing it? Is it going to go where it's meant to go? Like it literally fits the shape of that bag, right? But she's holding it and placing it elsewhere. But like, this really makes sense to you. The advice is, again, sit and think about it until it makes a little bit more sense, and like what success looks like to you, because your fulfillment is here. Your manifestations are so close. These are really, really beautiful, but I feel like you're not going to get out of this like rat race energy until you understand what's important to you. What does success look like to you? That's really beautiful. So Taurus, let's get a Citadel card for you, please. For Taurus, the Citadel card. Okay, so the first one, the runaway, secrets, running from problems. Yeah, okay. Do you see how like the flowers like bloomed and opened the cage? I feel like that's kind of what's happening right now. You're like, maybe that's what the Five of Energies, the energy's working against you. Are you running away from things, running away from problems? The last little, I feel like, maybe not, I don't want to say insignificant. I don't want to put down or like belittle anyone's life at all, because like those are big problems to you. But I think it's because you're standing so close to it. You're like right in the middle of it. So take a step back and realize that the problem's only this big. It can fit in this tiny cage, and maybe remove yourself from that cage and put whatever you're running away from it instead. But I feel like it's, again, yeah, you hold the key to this energy. So if you feel like you keep running away from problems, that's something that you need to work out within yourself. And the air, unseen potential, hesitation. This is a little bit of a hesitation energy, where it's like, yeah, like it's like, I feel like unseen potential. It's like you didn't know you were the heir to the crown, and then all of a sudden someone's trying to give it to you, and you're like, wait, I don't trust this. But it's like, no, this is for you. Tell us exactly what you want it to look like, and we're gonna, design it to your likings. But it's also a matter of accepting the responsibility, right? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So with all of this light energy, like, you do have to release some things. What is it that you have to release? Walking away from things that actually isn't what you want. So I feel like you're putting a lot of energy into things that like, yeah. So it's like, what is your success? What is fulfillment? What does that mean to you? Because you have to walk away from things that aren't, like whatever that's not, you have to walk away from it. Because she's walking to her 9 of Cups, right? Towards the sunrise, which means it's like this, again, these beautiful things, you're right there. There are just a few things that you need to release to get there. And again, I don't think we're going to get a specific example because it's going to be different for each and every person. And I don't think that Spirit, like I think Spirit really wants you to sit down and think about this for yourself. Yeah, I think that's the biggest message here. Let's now... We have a starseed deck here. I have one for Taurus, please. Card for Taurus. Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. I hope that resonates with someone because, like, honestly, like, Taurus, you're a very powerful energy, and like the stability that you crave is here. You're manifesting it, but you, like, again, I feel like you're not seeing how you've created it for yourself all along. That you've kind of been in this energy for a little bit, but it's again this releasing of whatever's not exactly important to you anymore. That you need to move through. And lastly, we're just going to get one of these little cards here. This is the emotional growth cards. Can we have one for Taurus, please? It says, it is safe to notice that at times when I am feeling unheard, I may be unwilling to acknowledge how sad I am about the way things are. When I own my propensity to deny the feelings of sadness, I may reclaim power to align with my desires by recognizing what changes I may have the power to make to set myself on a more fulfilling path. I'm going to put that there for everybody. I do feel like this feeds really well into the messages that we've been talking about, and it's going to hit differently for each person, so I'm not going to over-explain this for anybody. But I do hope that it hits you, it resonates the way that it should. Because on the back, the Page of Swords and Death and Rebirth. Yeah, some like really beautiful energies on the back here. It's just, again, needs you to embark on that journey. When you're ready, you'll make those decisions, you'll make those calls, and you'll make those cuts. So good luck with whatever it is you're working on, Taurus. Your energy is really beautiful. Your manifestations are right here. You're in a really good energy to claim it all. It's just a few things, like, again, walking away from that rat race, that defensive energy. What are you chasing? You have so much of what you already want. So I love you. Cheers. Bye.